Hi, today we are at Battery Show and we are at Getsun Power stall. With us, we have Mr. Mahindra Rastogi, who is the president for Getsun Power. Hi, sir. How is Battery Show treating you?
Yeah, it is fantastic. The kind of the response, and since it's a very emerging sector, the people are showing a lot of interest. So means the new products, new technologies, and there's a good platform, to expose the product and technology to the people.
So, can you brief our readers about what kind of innovations that you are bringing in, what kind of new products that you are bringing in?
See, in terms of the product application, the lithium-ion battery, it has starting from the mobile phone and up to the best larger capacity. There are many applications. So we at Getsun Power, we have identified a couple of sectors where we think, it offers a lot of potential.
Correct.
And these are the 5 applications, the company has chosen to, starting from solar street light is one of them. High voltage ESS is the another one. Then the telephone, the battery, and then the home solution, which is fast emerging. Every inverter need to be backed by energy storage
system.
And last but not the least, very important is the EV segment. But where we have chosen e-rickshaw as a segment.
Okay. So, any new technology that you are bringing in, any new chemistry that you are working on, anything like that?
See, I'll be very honest. So far the cell chemistry is concerned, I think, the very few companies in India, probably maybe the company like Reliance, Adani, they would be working on the cell, the technology. Because all the established technology, which is for us, the LFP technology, which is, the most settled and quite, the accepted, very safe, and at the same time very economical. This is what we have followed.
So you are into business of manufacturing. So do you think or you are facing any kind of challenges in the manufacturing in India?
Yes, cell supply chain perhaps is the biggest challenge, because all the cells, they are imported from China, and at times, there is a little uncertainty, abruption in the supply chain. The sometimes, with respect to if one of the manufacturer, suppose you start using their cell, they have shut down their particular line, and there is a abruption because you cannot store for 3-4 months of the stock. And many times, even the shipping has been a challenge, congestion at the port, which has delayed the consignment a lot.
Yes. The global uncertainties add on to that.
Yes, definitely. Global certainty, and now, the rupee being depreciated. So still it has, the escalated the cost very high. So it is really, it's a big challenge.
Okay. So what kind of role do you see battery storage that is evolving in the renewables? How is it complementing renewables? According to you?
See, in my opinion, the success of the renewable lies unless there is a battery storage. It is backed by battery storage. And one can see in last 10-15 years, the kind of the challenges posed to the renewable sector, the success was limited. And many companies have gone very bad. It's only because you during the daytime, but whether it is a hydel or the wind or the solar, and you produce at certain point of time the usage, so there has to be some, otherwise there's a lot of instability in the grid and all.
Exactly.
So energy storage, in my opinion, is the key to the success of renewables.
So as you are discussing about the supply chain issues that you face generally, so any partnership that you have formed which can help you in supply chains, can you please brief us on that?
Yeah, we are working with some of the Chinese companies, and where honestly speaking, the relationship is the buyer and the seller. But to make it more holistic, we call it a kind of the partnership. And here the customers are very particular for choosing a particular brand. For this application, they need this particular brand. So we have limited choice but to approach them. But yes, at the same time, on the BMS and other fronts, where there are a lot of, these things can be customized to suit to your requirement. Many features are required. So there, we are working on the partnership with the BMS manufacturer.
Okay. So, we are already at the end of 2025. what do you see Getsun Power will emerge as in 2030? What's your ahead plans?
See, the plans, of course, are very ambitious. This is a very rising sector, and the kind of the exponential the growth the sector is witnessing, there is a space for everyone. And for the Getsun Power, these 5 segments what we have chosen, and the next step is to get into the C&I segment, which is the fast emerging, and then maybe 2 years down the line is the best. So we are going step by. There are many companies they have started with the best, which offers huge potential. But here we see by 2030, we see maybe Getsun Power to be 1,000 crore rupees.
So, any last words for your customers that you want to say to them?
Yeah, I would only say, they consider lithium ion as an energy storage because the lead acid, the times are over because not only it releases, the harmful the gases, the servicing, the support, even in terms of the cost efficiency, lithium makes a lot of sense. So switch over,
Exactly.
choose a brand where you get a comfort of the support service.
Great, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was pleasure speaking to you, and we wish you all the very best for
Thank
the
you.
2030
Pleasure.
plans.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.